That's what I was created for.
Does this guy have hit points?
Sure, absolutely.
How strong? How
Has all the
I
rules for
want to ask the
calculating
guy
defenses.
how many hit
Everything.
points you got,
It's
Box?
awesome. Tells you about all the skills, all of the vendor stuff,
I have
everything.
this many.
All of the actual power cards that your character has, like Radiant Smite. This is the power
I
card.
have ideas for this guy.
There you go. It just eliminates all the typing off the character sheet. Everything is just links now, which is really nice. I love the way this turned out. And then I have all
be able to
the
make it back to the
combat
town safely,
weapons.
and then we
Well,
can move
sorry.
on to the cave deal.
Yeah, she
Well,
come-
she's passed out, or
she
came to
yeah
this?
she came to after she got that nice heal from Batista. So you're actually, after several minutes, you're able to get her back to her feet. She's a little wobbly, but she says that she will be fine. But yeah, you can see it took about 30 hours to make this sheet, but in the end,
Well, all right.
it's awesome. I'm glad
So now
it turned
that
out this way.
everyone's up to full HP, we open the second box.
And that's the new character sheet for fourth.
No.
No,
No,
I-
we don't.
Big bada boom, and no.
I'm going
Uh,
to summon Boom again, by the way.
All right, Boom comes back out.
I would like to. All right, looks like we're just about ready to get on our way here. What do you want to do, guy? Mimic.
Feed me more.
How hungry are you, man? Like, how much food's he gonna take to fill you up, buddy?
Oh, I'm good for now.
Okay. Do you mind being that ring again, so I can put you on my finger, so we can continue on our way?
He pops right into a ring form.
Cool. Pick it up and put it on.
All right. So, you guys get back to Loudwater after another hour and a half of travel. Actually, it's probably going to take you several more, a little bit more time to get there, because she's not at 100%, and you guys actually get her back to the manor house, and she walks in, and her servants scoop her up rather quickly and usher her upstairs, and then they ask you, what the heck happened here?
We want to impart. I don't know. I don't want to tell them about the mimic, so we'll just impart
What happened?
the basic
How
stuff.
did she get hurt? And she can actually see that all of you guys are kind of scorched up a little bit. The servants, that is.
Alright, so we'll impart our story minus the mimic part.
And during the explanation, Boom and Tamanuk is eyeing Halcyon angrily. That's not a word, but never mind.
I'm back.
With
Sorry,
a little
guys.
bit of hostility.
Yes, because it hurt.
I want to look at the guy and notice that he's angry at me. I'm sorry, man.
When you say that, Tamanuk begins to smile again.
There we go. And I want to high five. Or low five. Low five for Tamanuk.
I don't understand, so I bend down and touch my forehead against your forehead.
Ooh,
You got a fever, buddy?
that's rather creepy.
Headbutt. Bam.
And then I will grab his hand and just
Hold
high
it to
five
your
him.
heart's content.
That's right. We're gonna go.
Jeez.
We're gonna stand there and we're gonna rock back and forth. La 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 la.
Nice.
Okay, where are we?
We brought the Lady Moonfire back to her house, and the servants are asking what happened to her.
I stand up. I'm gonna raise my hand and be like, "My bad. My bad."
So what happened?
Then we imparted the story. We
We
tell
left out the
her.
djinn, we left out the mimic, and we said that we saved her from some form of ritual.
An explosion. All right, that'll work.
You saved her from a ritual.
Yeah, I'm not. He left. He left out the part where my bad came in, so I retract my statement.
Oh my gosh. Great job. That was awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay.
So, since we brought your lady back, can I get some food, man? I'm starving.
And that was Tamanuk's stomach, not his grunt.
I think you guys have done enough for now. You should probably leave.
Fine, you're welcome. And then I'll start toward the door. Is there anything on my way that I can see that would be readily?
Yeah, just a bunch of
Tuckable.
nice, a bunch of nice items on the tables, but they all seem to be bolted down.
Super glue.
That's funny.
No, there's nothing. It was just sort of like an open
That's fine.
entry point. Yeah.
Fine, I'll just back out and leave. I'm gonna go stand next to the door on the outside. Just
What time
eyeballing.
What time of day is it?
This is starting to become the later afternoon now.
Oh, hey. Do you know where I can get some wine?
We could always go back to the inn,
Some elven wine?
have something to eat, and call it a night, and head to the Direwood in the morning.
Oh
I
my
say we
gosh.
go tonight. Let's get that rest.
I kind of want to talk to Zark, since it's getting toward the bar
We don't want to
crawling
talk about
hours.
scum.
I want to know where you got this dagger.
Well, Moonfire, or I think it was Moonfire, said it was from an old wizard named Zarin.
Alright, that's right. I remember now. So let's
Or bar.
go to the Direwoods then.
All right. So it is. We'll say you get cleaned up, you get back to your rooms, you're able to get some food, eat, and now you're gonna make your way. You do have the map that was provided to you by Lady Moonfire, and as you're following the map, the goblins were not trying to be discreet at all, and like I had mentioned. They weren't trying to be secretive of the Slayer, but it is a fairly known lair anyway. It's it's sort of hidden away in not in a ruins per se, but sort of in like a rocky alcove area in the forest.
Right on. And while we're walking this way, I want to continue my lessons in the thievery language to Tamanuk.
All right.
Is he understanding any of it?
No, he's still looking at you like.
But Boom is signing away at an incredible rate.
That's what it looks like, Bird. Nice.
All right, so you get to the very corner of the Star Mountains, and where the Star Mountains, well, the Star Mounts and the Direwood, they meet. And you do find the passageway. You're able to uncover it, but it seems it's actually been hidden pretty good. But the actual point of the entry, the whole path too is just been, there's really no discrete way that they tried to hide their tracks. So basically you were able to track it, but once you got there, it took you a little bit of time to actually find the entrance.
Alright, so before we get into this entrance, I want to stop and pull off the mimic off of my finger and put it on the ground and talk to him.
Hey, what's up there, Rash33? Welcome to the stream, man. I'm sorry, what were you doing again?
I want to talk to the mimic again, so I'm pulling the ring off my finger and putting it on the ground.
Okay.
I want to talk to him.
The mimic appears.
Hey, Do you know anything of this area in your travels with the genies that we need to watch out for?
No, I know absolutely nothing about this place. Don't get me killed here.
All right.
Don't do what you did to the lady to me.
Are you hungry, buddy?
That was a pretty dumb move. I'm always hungry. I'm hungry now. Yeah, I'll take whatever you
Hey.
got.
Do you eat goblin?
I love goblin. Oh, there's goblins?
Duh.
Where?
All right, cool.
There's
So-
goblins?
I'm gonna give him half a ration, and I've got like 1, 2, 3, 8, like 8.5 or 7.5 left. I'm gonna give him half a ration. And I said, dude,
Tastes like chicken.
we're gonna feed you here in a little while, and then
Oh, you said goblins. Are you gonna feed me goblin? I love goblin.
we shall see. And then I
Mm.
would like for him to turn into a ring and get on my finger again.
Well, you can always follow the channel there, Rash33. That'll always let you know whenever I start streaming.
And
How come
plus
you're
you can
not using
scroll
the
down.
voice changer, Dave? You'd make a good mimic or a goblin.
Yeah, well, I just didn't. I'll use it eventually. I'll work up to use it eventually in the games. So, but yeah, you can follow the channel there, Rash, and you'll always be alerted whenever
Straightforward trails there, no kind of getting
whenever I stream.
lost
Plus,
kind of thing.
you can also look at the schedule
way
widget
that
that I
I
have
can-
down there as well, and it'll tell you
since
when I
I'm
stream
a
games.
rogue and I have a proficiency at getting in and out of things unseen, is there a way that I can sneak ahead of the party about 100 paces or so,
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
just to see what I can see in front of them? I'm assuming it's getting a little dark.
Yeah, it's getting a little dark. And
And,
the
with
passageway
my
is
elven
actually
vision.
has no light whatsoever in the passageway, so it's definitely dark. So you can give me a roll, just don't roll a 1. Because it is a
what kind of roll?
just give me a stealth check. Your stealth skill check. All right, yeah, you're definitely concealed. I mean, that's something to where, you know, when it's a dark hall like that, and I mean it's pitch black, you're not able to really see anything. So, but you're an elf. Doesn't an elf get some kind of like dim lit vision or something?
Low light, I believe.
Low light
Low
vision.
light,
Yeah.
So you can. I think that's what 6 squares or 5 squares or something like that.
Yeah, not too far.
Whoa! I even said squares. Whoa! Creepy.
Look at you, 4th edition.
I am. Yeah, you can see 6 squares low light. So, oh, it just says low light. So we'll just say, I don't know. It doesn't say how many squares you can see, but you can see ahead of you. Anyway, you it's a little twisty passage, and you get to a door, and it's just like a cement door,
All right, I'm gonna stop, and
and you can definitely tell that it's dwarven architecture as well. Real fancy engravings and all that.
all right, so I will back out and
Well, I appreciate the follow, Rash.
find some way to motion the party to follow me and come the same path that I came.
Okay. And we'll say that you guys have rested enough to where you've got your surges and stuff back as well. So
All right, so I can go back to 7 to use a day. Cool.
you're back up to 33 as well. Seeing
Yes.
I switched your hit points for you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, so now
We're all
Tomanuk,
here. Oh,
your hit points now say 26. So that's weird. All right, I've just changed it.
I don't see no tokens. I see a map, a big, large map.
No, you don't see nothing yet. I promise. So
gee.
I'm just talking to
Ain't seen
myself.
nothing yet.
GG. All right, so you're able to get down to the hall. You're able to guide Batista because he's blind as a bat in here.
I believe I am as well.
Yeah, well, you guys all
I-
hold hands.
Does the bird being a spectral apparition, does he shedding light?
He's definitely shedding some light off, as a matter of fact. So you,
How
you
much
don't even
light?
have quite a bit actually. It's a
Look at that.
a dim lit light. So,
There
but
you
it's
go.
not. It's just a small aura. I mean, it's not like he's gonna enlight a room or anything like
No, I
that.
understand.
It's enough. It's enough for me to be able to see with low light vision.
Yeah, it's just enough to where the enemy can see you coming as well. So, I mean, it kind of works out both ways.
Right. So I want to. This is a gloriously architectured door from the dwarves that we found. Can we? Anybody read Dwarven to see if there's any writing or anything like that before I start doing my thing?
No,
he says,
Tom and Nook can't.
I only hope Tomanuk can speak Dwarvish. I only hope he can read that.
"Can you, Dominic? Can you read that?" I'm gonna assume that's a yes. Read it, buddy.
He just stares at you.
Okay, he doesn't know.
Tom and Nook reaches out and knocks on the door.
Oh my god. I would Do we know anything about dwarven doors and how to open them?
Well, you can see a keyhole there. You can see a door handle.
Do we have a key?
No. I
Did
don't
you
think
check the handle to see if it was locked?
No,
Did you
not
look
yet.
for traps, Rogue?
Thanks, guy. I was getting to that.
Hey, guy. I'm not your guy, buddy.
I'm not your buddy, guy. I'm not your buddy, friend. Man, I messed that up. Anyway, we don't have a map yet. And I will check for traps, I guess.
All right. Give me a thievery check. I can't let you guys see it yet, so because they're not actually in there yet, guys.
Gonna have to make some macros.
You seen that? You don't think there's anything on there. You don't think that it's trapped or anything, but you definitely know that it's locked.
It's locked, guys. I have thievery tools to pick a lock. Can I attempt
You
to?
two here, I'm gonna need some more light of some source.
You,
I have a torch and a sunrod.
well, Boom's giving out enough light for me.
It's not enough to see anything.
What was that,
Who-
Shamash?
I have torches and a sunrod.
What the heck does the sunrod do?
It's
It
a
will-
flashlight.
It's a flashlight, basically.
Oh, is
No,
it?
it's basically daylight.
That's cool.
Well, I don't light that
There
thing
you
up
go.
yet. It's one of them little crackable neon glow stick things, man. That's. I will attempt to pick this lock with the aid of my thieves' tools.
Okay.
What does that give me? +1, +2 to lock picking skills?
Well, if you are actually proficient in thievery, it should give you 5
Look in
plus
your skill
dex.
sets. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I get +10, but using those tools, do I get a bonus?
No. You already got +10, I think.
19.
You fiddle with it with a little while. You don't get it on the first attempt, but you fiddle with it the second time, and you almost destroy your kit almost, but you're able to bend it back, bend all the pieces and the picks back. But yes, it does pop open, and you think the door is unlocked now.
I think I got it. And then I would like to listen. No, I want to slightly open, turn the knob, and pull on it a little bit. Or is it pull or push?
You just push it open.
Alright, okay, it comes open. I want to push it just a little bit, and then I want to listen to what's on the other side of the door.
Okay. As you push it, it does have a little slight scraping noise of, stone on stone. And I'm going to move you guys over to the next map now.
Cue
And-
combat music.
And Dave, just for future reference, a sunrod casts bright light to a radius of 20 squares for 4 hours.
Right. Well, I'm going to. I got to adjust one thing real quick. I'm going to actually. One second, guys. I gotta get it to where you guys can see the map. You guys can see the map, correct?
Yep.
All right. Just 1 second.
Is it the stream layer being stupid?
No, I have to. Now that I have line of sight on everything, I actually have to have like a, I guess, token or something that I carry around to give the, the viewers the actual representation, which is probably this is the only thing that I forgot to do was that. So just give me 1 second. One second, guys. I just need 1 second.
While we're waiting, I'm gonna just kind of whisper and talk to my ring. You doing all right there, buddy? No, Bjorn, you can't talk while you're in the ring form, but I'm really glad that I have you. And I would like to just kind of stroke the ring a little bit. You're a good mimic.
This is
And
really
there's shadows here.
really sucks here. Hold on 1
This is a
second.
really nice looking map, dude.
Silent.
I'm so glad that I got with you, buddy. We chose correctly. You're gonna be a very good friend.
Smash, you want to move your character back a little bit so Alzin's in the front?
All right.
Yeah, I'll move my guy
This is
up a little
fucking
bit.
pissing me
Well,
off.
I'm just here at the door. I mean, I just creaked it open just to hear something on the other side.
All right, yeah. The problem that I'm having is because of line of sight. I don't actually have myself attached to any of your tokens, so I think you guys can see this entire first room, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's all I can see.
Yeah.
Looks good, really. I mean, it's got shadowiness.
Well, yeah, it's definitely a nice map, but unfortunately, I can't sign in as a player and see the actual map itself. So that I can see it as a DM, but as my other account that I have logged in, I cannot see it. So that's the problem that I'm having right now. And I should have taken care of that when I was building this map and everything else.
So, are you gonna stream it as a DM, and we promise to shut down our streams
No,
if there's
I
hidden stuff?
no, I'll take care of it. I just got to. There we go. I think I have it now. Okay, I got it.
Oh, good.
All right, this is the new map that I've created. So I hope you guys can see that. And sorry for the delay, guys. But yeah, sorry about that, everybody in the channel. I appreciate your guys'
That's okay. Don't let it happen again.
patience. But yeah, this is the new map. This is
Yes, we'll let this slide this time.
the
David.
Ogre Lair. I appreciate it. You guys are so generous. No sarcasm.
I'm having
there.
a wonderful conversation with my ring.
So as you enter this room, you can squeak the door open, and as you're listening and as you're seeing through, you do see, because the door does swing open from left to right, so the door does swing this way, and you can actually see goblins. They are looking right at the door. You can
Whoa.
hear growls of hounds, and you hear weapons being drawn. You basically metal on metal, and you can hear some footsteps as well.
You actually did give Boom a light.
I had to.
That's awesome.
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna relay the information to the party, saying, "Hey, there's goblins getting ready. I hear weapons coming out of sheaths." And then I will go ahead and push the door open enough for me to get in.
All right. And as you
Then I shall step in.
push the door open,
here.
and there is
Or
lots
actually
of
to the
rubble
shadow.
on the floor. There are braziers that are lit. This is a dimly lit area. So now the paladin, the Goliath, the shaman, and Shamash, you can also see the light coming into the hall. And as the door swings all the way open, you see quite a few goblins in front of you, and you see some hounds as well. And they have their weapons drawn, and they are coming towards you. Let's go ahead and let's roll initiative.
Yay!
I know you guys were just itching for combat, so
Not really. I was having fun talking to my ring, you know.
all right. So I'm going to do a roll as well. Oh wow!
Oh crap.
I have a roll of an awesome roll of a 6 with my bonus.
Alcine crits.
So let me.
He just walks in and everything is in slow motion, except him.
I'm going to clear this real quick because there was, I don't know why, but in GM mode there were. Because I want to not stream as GM. I want you to be able to see
Like,
the
just
dynamic
macro
lighting.
naked.
I don't want the viewers to be able to see my traps. I don't want them to be able to basically metagame the game that they're playing. I don't want them to be able to see creatures and monsters that I have hidden around the corner. So that's why I stream in player mode. It's just a small error on my part. So no big deal. I got it separate. I got it fixed, and that's just the way it's going to be. All right. So let's see. The initiative rolls are. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be dead last. So
If you roll a 6, you're before me.
Before coming up.
all right.
I'm big
going
and
to-
slow, remember that.
I'm going to add all these goblins in at one time. So okay. Alright, and now you guys are probably up top. I rolled a total of 6. What did you roll?
I rolled 5.
Oh wow, then you are. Oh wow, you are screwed. You are at the very bottom. Oh, that's actually okay because it kind of works
I'm
out.
the healer,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I should be last.
Yeah, it should work out. All right, so who's going to be next? You guys rattle off some names real quick so I can right click.
Alcine rolled a 27.
Batista
Okay.
17. Smash is 12.
So it looks like Alcine's first. Looks like Batiste is going to be second. And then it looks like Shamash is going to be third, I guess. And then
Yep.
300 goblins and minions, and then Tamanuk to be the caboose.
He does like the backside.
Well, this is all line of sight and everything, so, They can see whatever they can see in front of them. It's the way the map is set up for dynamic
I
lighting
think Boom
and light
went
of sight.
away.